Here's another review. This time it's the Safari Limited 2001 Spinosaurus figure. Now this is actually Wild Safari's first Spinosaurus. Their Carnegie one was actually the first one. But then here's a much improved one. And despite this one being made in 2001, the size of the legs and the sail is actually pretty accurate, surprisingly. Like, the only inaccuracies include 4 fingers and the pronated wrist. But now that's out of the way, let's get into this figure's review. Now, being an older figure from Wild Safari, the detail isn't that good. But the paint, I really like the paint job. See, like, we all know Spinosaurus wasn't fully quadruped since its knuckles, hands, and shoulders weren't reinforced to support its weight. So, like, it was both quadruped and bipedal. Like, it makes sense because, like, since Spinosaurus' legs couldn't, like, it could switch from time to time like bears and hadrosaurs. Like, it could rear up on its back legs, but time to time it could walk on forward, but then walk back on its back legs. Makes sense. But unfortunately, most fanboys use the fully quadruped theory as a blatant excuse to make Spinosaurus look weak as possible. Which I kind of feel bad for this guy, mostly by those T-Rex fanboys. Well, I'm a fanboy of neither dinosaur, so... So you see the skull is really well done. See, the teeth are painted together, or sculpted together. And the paint job is nice. It's got like this very yellowish orange, and then some brown highlights around the sail and the eyes. See the tail right here? Stiff, it's not curled. And of course, that pronated wrist Spinosaurus could have never pulled out this pose in real life. Well, Spinosaurus could have possibly pulled out this pose in real life, but with a knuckle. With like a non-pronated wrist. As this figure is made in 2001, so I suppose that this figure was made because of Jurassic Park 3, I don't know. Yeah, nothing else to say about this figure, other than it's one of Safari's more decent older figures. And it's surprisingly accurate, so I guess they predicted the future with this. Start with the comparisons quickly. Let me bring out the Safari Limited Great Dinosaur Spinosaurus. See, they reused the sculpt and paint job. Sorry you heard that drop. See, same exact paint job, same exact sculpt with only a few minor differences. And they're both really nice figures. Next up we have the 1996 T-Rex, which they're very compatible. Spinosaurus should be a little bigger than this, but it looks fine. You can make them fight and stuff. Next up we have Spinosaurus' rival, Carcharodontosaurus. Like I said, from time to time, Spinosaurus can rear up on his back legs to chase land prey and fight off Carcharodontosaurus. So, still evenly matched. Spinosaurus wasn't fully aquatic. And remember, Spinosaurus was semi-aquatic. Keep that in mind, that word. Semi-aquatic. So he had to move quite well on land as well. Hi, this is it for this review. Like the Carcharodontosaurus I previously reviewed, this guy gets a 7 out of 10 as well. Yep, 7 out of 10. And this guy is still very easy to find for good prices in your Michael's Craft Store, Amazon, eBay, all that stuff. So if you like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review.